If you're looking for information about a specific location, then newspaper articles are a really good place to search and browse. And one of the best databases we have for newspapers is called Access World News. So I'm on the library's homepage and I'm going to click on this database's A to Z tab, and I'll type in the name of the database, Access World News. And I'll press search. And you can see that we have a lot of subcategories here. I will just stay on the main Access World News database. And then from there, I'll be able to limit to a specific category, a specific geographic range, and so forth. I think I'll focus just on the United States, and then I'll be able to browse all of the newspapers from the United States that are collected in this database. Keep in mind that that is not every single newspaper in America, but it is a lot of them. So I can enter a keyword here to refine my sources. This is searching all 7,516 newspapers that are currently indexed in Access World News. I'm going to limit to NJ for New Jersey, and you can see all of the newspapers here are from New Jersey. And then I want to be a little more specific, so since I have a newspaper in mind, I will limit to the Star Ledger. And there are a few different options here. There's a web edition, there's the regular edition, which is text here, and then we also have the last 3 years of image. Let me go ahead and I'll click on the image. Depending on the newspaper you're reviewing, you may see that image option or you may not. Now we're in the Star Ledger database, so I can search within that newspaper, or I can search by specific dates. And because we're in the image category, this will show us the scanned images of the newspaper. This may be a little difficult to read though, so what I often prefer is just, if it's available, which it usually is to look at just the text. So I'll type in New Jersey and Star Ledger again, and I'll click on the option, the format is the text. Again, I can search specifically in this newspaper, or I can browse by date. And then I'll have a list of all of the articles. And I can go ahead and choose one of these articles. And then up at the top, you'll notice some options. So you can change the text size. You can cite the article. You'll choose whatever citation style you want. You can email a link back to this article. You can print it or download it, and you can get the permanent URL as well. So if you want to create a link back to this database, you do want to click on this link icon and then click copy over here rather than click the link in your browser, because that's just a session ID and it will time out. Another really nice feature of this database is that it can read the news documents for you.
Man charged in Capitol attack is in Oath Keepers militia, feds say.
And then you can have different options to speed up the text, slow it down, make it louder, and so forth. So a lot of great options in this database, and it's definitely useful, again, if you're looking for information about a specific geographic location.